Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to discuss about smallest missing non-negative integer after operations. Okay, so this is the problem of the day and lead code number 2598. Okay, so start with the definition. Okay, so you are given in a zero indexed integer array nums and integer values. Okay, in a one operation you can add or subtract value from any element of nums. Okay, for example, if num equals to 1 2 3, okay, value equals to 2, you can choose to subtract value from nums of 0 means zeroth index to make a minus 1 2 and 3. Okay, the max means minimum excluded. Okay, means minimum minimum non-negative and absent element from that array. Okay, which is called as a max, minimum excluded value in a array is the smallest missing non-negative integer in it. Okay, for example, okay, this kind of minus 1 2 3 is a 0. Okay, yes, I know here the minus 1 2 and 3, and so here 0 is a minimum. Okay, well, while max of 1 0 and 3, so here minimum is the 2 because 1 and 3 is a minimum is 2 here. Okay, so return the maximum of nums after applying the mentioned operation any of number of times. Okay, yeah, so the question is basically find. Okay, so in a in this array means how which number is minimum and non-negative and absent here means not mentioned in this array. Okay, so this is the question. Okay. Okay, so yeah, first of so how to solve this question. Okay, so yeah, first of all here the we need always. Okay, yeah, I having we are having 5. Okay, values 5. Okay, and there's array. Okay, so what we need to do here, what we need to do simply. Okay, so means yeah, I first of all one modulo we need to define modulo. Okay, once one modulo 5, and so which what is the remainder of this that operation. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, this is the one. Okay, then again this is the one. Okay, and here I need one data structure which is called, and we need to store their remainders index, remainders frequency. Okay, remainders frequency. Okay, and this number, that number having no any that numbers remainder having no any frequency means 0. Okay, means this is the our max variable, this is our max value. Okay, so here we need to one map variable, Okay, so yeah, one means here. Okay, so for one we need to define here for one here 1. Okay, so just a second. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So one modulo 5 means 0, one modulo 5 means 0. Okay, 0 means 0 for 0 index is 1. Okay, for 0 frequency is 1. Then again minus 10. Okay, yeah, so here. Okay, for minus 10 what we can do here, for minus 10 this kind of value. So we need to what we need to do here, so first of all minus 10 modulo with values. After after deriving this answer, we need to again adding values to handle the minus variable, handle the non-negative handle the negative variables. Okay, then after that again we need to calculate modulus with the help of these values. Okay, with the help of this again, and we need to define a final answer means minus 10 modulo 5 which gives 0. Okay, which gives 0 means 5 divided by 10. So yeah, 5 or 0, 5 to 10. Okay, so that means 0. Okay. Okay, after that means 0. Okay, okay, then 0 plus zero plus value means what is their value, here value is 5. Okay, here value is 5, and then again modulo 5, and here modulo 5 means modulo 5 means 5 modulo 5 which is equals to which we given 0 means 0. So again I am increasing the zeros frequency by 1, which is here 2 here 2. Okay, okay, then after that we need to define, we need to determine second variables frequency with using modulus operator. So how can I derive this? Okay, so 7 modulo 5, 7 modulo 5 means this is the this is the integer, means this is the non-negative variables. Okay, so either you calculate or not calculate, means no need to calculate more further. Okay, so 7 modulo 5 means 7 modulo 5 which given 1, which we given 1. Okay, so 1. Okay, then 1. Okay, so means for 0 for 0 2. Okay, then 1 for 1. Hmm. Yes, and then for 1 is again 1, for 1 for frequency is 1. Okay, then after that 13 modulo 5, 13 modulo 5 which givens 2, which given, which what is the given, what is the value, 13 modulo 5, 13 modulo 5 means 5, 5 modulo 30, 5 modulo 30, 5 to 10 means which we here we will give, we will uh, we will get here 3. Okay, for we will get here 3 for remainder 3, remainder 3 having frequency, the remainder 3 having frequency 1, again remainder 3 having frequency 1. Okay, then 6 modulo 5, 6 modulo 5, what we will get here, so here we will get 1. Okay, so 1's frequency increase by 1, so here also 2. Okay, then again so 8 modulo 5, 8 modulo 5, what we will get here, here we will get again 1. Okay, so so first of all 5 divide 1, so 5 1s are 5. Okay, so here 5, so not no, here we will get, here we will get answer 3, here we will get answer 3. Okay, so that means increase by 1. Okay, increase by 1. And here also, here I will check. Okay, so sorry for that, but here the value is, here the value is 5, 5 7, the 5 ones are 5, and we will get here 2 for, so 2 for a 2 1. Okay, for a 2 1, and for 3 increase by 1, increase by 1, so the for 3 frequency is 2. Okay, after that calculating for all the, for all my variables, for all elements, for all values, we need to calculate remainder and store that frequency in map in map data structure. Okay, after that we need to calculate. Okay, after that we need to calculate means which number having zero frequency, which number having zero's frequency, and this is our final answer, and this is our final answer, because we any number having any number means, okay, 0 having, so 1 having, 2 having, 3 having, 4 having, which number. Okay, so again so I start from 0, I start from 0 means this number we will, this number this variable detect our final answer. Okay, so for 0 modulo values, 0 modulo values, 0 modulo values means here 0, 0 modulo values means 0. Okay, 0 having, so yes, 0 having frequency 2 means decrease by 1. Okay, decrease by 1. Okay, then again so increase so I plus plus means after that I plus 1 modulo 5, 1 modulo 5, so what is our answer? Okay, what is our answer? Answer is again 0, answer is again 0. Okay, then here, okay, decrease by 1 means, okay, the the 0 is removed from the map, where map from map map data structure. Okay, after that, and again so I plus plus, so then we need I is equals to 2, the 2 modulo 5, 2 modulo 5. Okay, so 2 modulo 5, so means 5 2. Okay, so no need to, then again 5 here, again then 0, zero's value. Okay, again zero's value. Okay, then okay, okay, for 2. Okay, for 2 I is equals to 2. Okay, for 2 modulo 5, 2 modulo 5, so what is our, so what is the minimum here, what is minimum here, here minimum is 2. Okay, for so the it decrease by 1, so decrease by 1. Okay, so it will remove from that. Okay, then again I plus plus, so 3 modulo 5, so what is the minimum here, what is the minimum, minimum is 3, minimum is the decrease by 1, decrease by 1. Okay, so decrease by 1, so here on the value is 1. Okay, then after that again 4 modulo 5, 4 modulo 5, so what is the minimum answer is 4 modulo 5, so what is the minimum answer? Okay, so 4 modulo 5, 4 modulo 5. So what is the minimum here? What is the minimum here? Here minimum is 4, here minimum is 4. Okay, so here minimum is 4. So 4 in a map having 4 any, in a map having 4, no, that means this is the our answer, this is our answer. So yeah, and this is also here present. Okay, so without wasting much time, we are jumping to the code. Okay, so here first of all we need to define one map. Okay, then again here and we need to calculate a remainder, we need to calculate. Okay, and for negative values we are tackling means nums of I modulus value. Okay, they and plus value and modulus again values means here we will tackle the minus value, minus values. Okay, after minus values. Okay, then after that remove remainder. Okay, and simply for remainder we are increasing means the remainder having no frequency, that means increase by 1, and having already frequency, though having already frequency, that increase also by 1, then not having frequency, that means start with the 0. Okay, and the plus 1. Okay. After that calculating frequency, start with finding our values, means which non-negative and minimum value having not having zero frequency. Okay, after that we need to calculate remainder. Okay, we need to that particular for particular value we need to calculate remainder. Okay, that means okay, here we need to check okay, that particular remainder having zero frequency. In case any remainder value having zero frequency, means not more than. Okay, that means we need no need to check here, no need to check here, no need to check this, no need to enter this. Okay, instantly return that means this is the this I is the our answer, means instantly we need to return the our answer. Okay, otherwise okay, that means frequency is more than 0, means we need to calculate that decrease by 1 frequency and again I plus plus. Okay, that we need to okay, means let's suppose. Okay, so here 4 modulo 5, and we will get 4. Okay, then 4 having 0 frequency. Okay, that means no need to go here, and we need to return i's value. Okay, so yeah, this is our today's problem of the day. Okay, if you like it my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and also share with your friends.